one of one. And the first player to ever have a 30, 20, and 20 game. I can't describe him, so don't ask me to. The guy's just an incredible player. And when you are one of one in this league and the tremendous history of this league, that says a lot. And there's a lot of good players in this league, but Nikola, in my opinion, is just in a class all by himself.
It's well put by Michael Malone, but we still got to expand on it here. I mean, when you see Nikola Jokic, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, what else can you say?
There's not much. Listen, Nikola Jokic is the most skilled basketball player that ever played the game. Period in the story. He just is. There is literally nothing on a basketball court he can't do with the ball in his hand. He can shoot for three. He can take you off the dribble. He can finish with the best of him. He's an incredible rebounder. And oh, by the way, yeah, he's probably the best passer in the game. So this guy just does it all, John.
Yeah, like you said, I don't know. Like it's no more answers, no more questions to ask about him. Every year we always say, what can he do next? Last year he wins MVP. This year he come back to have a triple-double. And when we seen Russ do it, we didn't expect nobody to be able to do that in so many years. And a couple years later, he come back and does it. I think Jokic is spectacular. Like, he's the glue to their team, makes everything go. But it's like he's not really trying hard. So I kind of think that makes people mad. And he's always making the right play.
Man, Nikola Jokic and the MVP debate continues with him and Shea after they have performances like this. Hey, this is a bummer for Knicks fans. Jalen Brunson suffering an ankle injury. He's going to be out a minimum of 2 weeks. It happened in OT versus the Lakers on Thursday. Brunson, 7th in the league in scoring at the time and 8th in assists. The Knicks, though, got to continue to play games.
Next man up, baby. Next man up.
100%. And they were taking on the Clippers in this one. Karl Anthony Towns going to have to pick up the production. He's been fantastic all year, though. James Harden coming off a 50-point game and had it going in this one, too, John.
Yeah, I think, like James Harden said, he's the system. He's coming in playing great. When guys are not playing on back-to-backs, he's just making their team go. He has Zubac playing at a high level right now. And with Norm being out, you've got to figure out what's next up. But those guys are playing at their level right now.
That was a great pass right there. Zubac, 16 points, 14 rebounds in the game. 7 straight double-double for him. Kawhi Leonard getting in on the action.
Yeah, you know, he's had some great games, obviously, but still kind of working himself back to that all-in left.
Towns, 23 points, 10 rebounds. It was a 3-point game. Back to Harden we go. He knocks it down. Clippers up. OG Anunoby with the finish. But in the end, the Clippers coming through. Zubac getting the tip, and Harden finishing with 27 points, 7 assists, as the Clippers win 105-95, an important win. Their push into the top 6. Got many more headlines coming up. 59 game includes John Morant, the Grizzlies taking on the Dallas Mavericks.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
Is that awesome? I've never been to a portal. Yeah, man. The commercial. Look at your real deal at drivetime.com.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Marvin Mims now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It's Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 45 on second down. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. Running down the left side.
That's me too, because I was supposed to switch somebody on to him. I just couldn't get I didn't have enough time.
Take a 6-0 lead right away. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now.
Set, ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
22 needle. Ready. Ready.
They'll go from the gun with Wilson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready. Ready. Set.
1st down throw, here's Love. And there's a man there.
Damn, yeah, he said, dang, that was weird looking.
And
Is
the
that cover 3?
Broncos take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
I should have, yeah.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
That finds Vele complete.
Come on, Quay.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and the Broncos will have a 1st down. Another run for Williams. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down.
Let's go.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Shotgun snap to Nix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
I shouldn't have been at 3-4. That's on me.
And staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, a carry by Williams. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Nix from the gun. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Get the ball, Bullard.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This from 48 on the left hash. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that will add to their score.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go. Set, cut.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Okay, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Shot, 17. Smash, red.
Shotgun now for Love. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This one falls incomplete.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Red, cycle. Ready?
Love from the gun. Cut by Jacobs. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
5, 97. Red, yellow. Set, go.
Love to throw again. They connect for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
We're not blocking this
Big
game.
play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Ready, ready. Come on, set. Hut.
Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Hey, red. Ready, ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Oh, what the
And the
fuck they want me to do?
defense comes through. That's
Oh,
gonna back
line
him
is
up and
not
bring
here.
up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. No return on that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Nix. The sideline shot.
He still caught that. That's wow.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
I want you to lose. I want you to
19
lose.
on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. They go with Williams on the counter. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's on the move. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense running out in need of 2 quick scores.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Ready? Throwing his Love on 3rd. Putting the body on the line for his team. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
On the ready.
Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but 3rd down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Blue striker. White. Set.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Set cut. Set cut.
3rd and long for him here. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Watson with the catch. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here's Williams to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. To throw, here's Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Broncos with a 10-point advantage. Broncos looking at a punt on 4th down, and Riley Dixon on to handle that. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Packers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Let's go.
Love out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Claws red.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Here we go. Ready?
Looking to throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on a football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead.
Will Lutz to kickoff for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Ready, break.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Love. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Strike, strike.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
6, mega. Hey.
Love on 3rd and short. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is brought in at the 15. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Mims. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 35 to figure out. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. Man, this one